Yo, what's up my wolf pack? Elf of the pack right here. And today, in this video, I'm gonna be reviewing Eden Zero, chapter 24. And in case you didn't know, guys, today is my birthday. Yep, December 12th is my birthday. I'm officially turning, or I have officially turned 23 years old. You know, to be honest, the older you get, your birthday doesn't really feel all that special. It kind of feels just like another day, especially after you turn 21, I guess, which is like the best age to turn or something like that, because people always get excited about being 21. But I guess that only applies to people who like to go out and party and drink and all that. I've never been a fan of any of that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, hey, I'm older, so there's that. But it was a decent day, pretty decent. My girlfriend got me this nice Naruto shirt. I got my boy Kakashi. I almost forgot his name for a second. I got Kakashi looking all dope. Hey, it's nice, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the chapter real quick. First things first, I forgot to mention on the cover art, the cover of chapter 23, we saw Great and Juvia in the background. So apparently, Hero is planning to keep on doing this fairy tale chilling in the background stick. You know, fairy tale characters chilling in the background stick. You know what I'm saying? But that's whatever. But let's jump right into this chapter, shall we? Okay, so so first things first on the cover, we got Rebecca looking all Rebecca and one of the other Beekeeper girls looking all cute, hugging on this giant. I, I want to say koala bear. We got Rebecca and Copa hugging this giant koala bear, and Happy's with him. I didn't see Happy. Happy is just chilling on its lap. Okay, but okay, we starting things off on Eden Zero. So um, this is Happy. A chronophage. Oh, so I found out that the chronophage is actually the time eater. I felt pretty stupid when I figured that out. The chronophage is the time eater. I thought there were two different things, because when we first saw the drawing of it, right, it looked like a dragon. So I'm like, the chronophage doesn't look like a dragon, so this is probably two different creatures. Nope, the chronophage is the time eater. Okay, a chronophage, but isn't that the thing that ate enormous time? Is Gil's gonna go back 50 years too? It is impossible. It is impossible to predict how many years will be eaten. The one thing I can say is, oh my god, it is impossible to predict how many years will be eaten. The one thing I can say is, there is no way to avoid it. But Rebecca and the others are still down there. What will happen to them? If the chronophage were to eat 50 years, anyone who was not on Gills 50 years ago will be erased from the cosmos. They will cease to exist. Ooh, okay. So that kind of answers my question, because I remember last video I was all like, well, I wonder what it's like to be on a planet in which the time eater is stealing. I wonder what it's like to be on a planet when a time eater makes an appearance and start eating said planet's time. I was like, oh, will the people on the planet just like start dropping dead, or what goes on when the time eater attacks the planet? You know what I'm saying? So apparently, I want to say it's like a de-aging process where you get younger and younger until eventually you like disappear altogether, and anyone who's over the age of 50 remains, but they're stuck in like a time loop. Essentially, that's what I'm getting from this. But Imagine how frightening that would be, yo. Like you're just living your everyday life, and all of a sudden you just look down at yourself and you look down at yourself and you realize you're getting younger, and then eventually you just like disappear into thin air, like you never existed, like you've never been born. No one will know what happened to you. No one will realize you're gone. You're just not there anymore. That's kind of a scary thought, to be honest, because at the end of the day, I know I personally have a fear of death. I know a lot of people have a fear of death, but I think like everybody's biggest fear when it comes to dying is being forgotten. But it's like with this time eater, it's like making that fear a reality. You know what I'm saying? There's literally no way to fight this thing. It's going to take your life, and there's nothing you could do about it, and that's really messed up. But let's keep on going. Okay. Anyone who was on Gills 50 years ago, anyone who was not on Gills 50 years ago, will be erased from the cosmos. They will cease to exist. Happy looks absolutely terrified. It will arrive in approximately 60 minutes. I will land Eden 01 Gills. We will rescue the Demon King and his friends. Ooh, yo, is E4 going to get off the ship, yo? Ooh, I always wanted to see E4 get off the ship. We got Shiki and Jin round two. Let's get it. Shiki just delivered this powerful punch to Jin. Jin goes flying back. Jin did that thing. He did the thing where he shoots his fist off, like Android 16. He shoots his fist off and is flying towards Shiki. Shiki caught it and he sent it back at him. Go back over there. Go back over there. Okay, well there's a lot of Japanese words here, guys. Ten Tenkaryu, okay, I'm not I'm not gonna try to pronounce these words. Just because I watch anime does not mean I can speak Japanese. Okay, I'm not gonna try to pronounce these words. Jin's doing his little X/attack. Repuzan. You're sending the pantries and food flying at Shiki. Yeah. There's debris is flying everywhere. It looks like Shiki is charging up ether in his hands, and he slammed his hand on the floor, creating this massive crater. Is what it looks like. There's food and debris flying everywhere. It sent Jin back. Shiki's now on the ceiling and he's flying down towards Jin. bro, bro. I gotta look. I'm gonna try to. I'm not sure if you guys see that. But this man Shiki legitimately just grabbed Jin's face and just he slammed this man Jin to the ground. He's dragging his face on the concrete, yo. No. He is dragging this man all over the floor. Shiki looks angry, yo. Honestly, I don't mean to compare Shiki to Natsu. I don't like Shiki being compared to Natsu all that much, but when it comes to fighting style, I think Shiki is so much more brutal than Natsu. I think his fighting style was definitely more brutal than Natsu's because Shiki has gravity, magic gravity ether, but I think that's so more I think that's so much more damaging than not choose flames. You know what? You weren't this powerful on Blue Garden. I told you, didn't I? That was just a punch up. This is a battle for my team. I love how Shiki is so protective of everybody. He's like, you're not gonna harm my crew. I love it. Okay, so Jin's doing this finger thing. You like how you know how when Vegeta and Nappa first arrived on Earth and Nappa blew up a city just by lifting two fingers? Jin sort of did that. He raised up two fingers and he created like these wind cyclones that are going towards Shiki. Wind? Wind blades? What game is this, Jin? Oh, we got Sister and Sister looks so sinister. I love Sister's design. She looks so sinister. What game is this, Jin? We got Sister and Ganoff. Sister? Who's the kid? My, if it isn't the little lamb I met at the church. I see thou didst follow me. Jin, the mission has changed. Find Allegia. Allegia? But he was right over... Allegia. Allegia low-key ran off. He ran away because he was scared of Shiki. he, he vanished. Allegia vanished. Find Allegia and dispose of him. Yes, ma'am. Wait, what about our contract? We won't find many customers with pockets as deep as Allegia's. We will take Allegia as well as all of his assets. That would be that would be the faster way, don't you agree? Yo, this reminds me a few weeks back I was having a conversation with Manga Fairy and we were talking about how Jin isn't technically, or how he couldn't technically be a villain or a full-time villain. We feel like he's on a neutral side. He's not good, but he's not evil either. And just seeing Jin's facial expressions right now while he's talking to Sister, he looks like he's not okay with the idea of killing Allegia, but he doesn't want to tell Sister no at the same time because pretty sure that he knows Sister can kill him easily. So he looks like he doesn't want to kill Allegia. He doesn't look okay with the idea, but he's not going to tell her no. You know what I'm saying? You know, me and Manga Federer was talking about how Jen could possibly Jen could possibly join Shiki's crew, and I was like, I'm not sure if I'll be okay with Jen joining Shiki's crew because I would kind of want him if he was ever to leave Sister's sister's side and go on his own path. I wouldn't want him to just immediately join Shiki's crew. I would want him to be more of a loner, if anything. You know what I'm saying? Because if he was to join Shiki's crew, I would want there to be some sort of build up towards it, not him just just jumping aboard Shiki's team. You know what I'm saying? But we will take Allegia as well as all of his assets, so it would be the faster way. Don't you agree? I would like a few words with this little lamb. Hey, are you really Sister from Eden Zero? Never mind, you're acting like a bad guy. So I'll take all of you together. Bring it on, bro. Sister is a beast. He's calling out all three of them. Which Shiki, I admire Shiki's guts, but that is not smart. Fighting Jin and fighting, to be honest, I don't consider Gandalf to be much of a threat. I'm pretty sure he could take Gandalf easily, but Sister? There is a difference in fighting Jen and fighting Sister. I'm not sure how smart that is. I'll take all three of you together and bring it on. What? Gandalf and Gandalf and Jen got the most hilarious facial expressions. Jim looks like he's absolutely terrified. Gandalf, Gandalf is like, is this kid crazy? Sister, sister just looks angry. She looks angry all the time. I see what I see what thou desire. Thou desires to join the souls that wander this cosmos. Then in accordance with God's divine guidance, sister of the Demon King's four shining stars will destroy thee. All right, we're with Rebecca, who is now dressed in a cat costume. It looks like to be a leather cat costume, actually. Which I'm not gonna comment on. But let's just say she looks good. Okay. Um, hurry up, everyone. This way. Becky, are you okay? You're not still numb, are you? I'm fine. Wait, where's Copa? I don't see Copa. The little. I'm assuming the youngest beekeeper girl. Did we lose her somewhere? Oh no. What do we do? We have to find her. I'll go back the way we came and see if I can find her. You all just get to the exit. That would be inefficient. But if we all look for her, they'll find us. I'm pretty sure she meant they won't find us. But if we all look for her, they'll find us. Hmm. No, I mean to increase the survival rate of the majority, it would be inefficient to look for a lost individual at all. Everybody, all the other beekeepers are freaking out. They're like, you want us to abandon one of our friends? I mean, Pino has a point. Yeah, but if she's your friend, you'd look for her anyway, right? I mean, yeah. I say that, but I would go looking for a lost homie too. Your friend? We're not close enough to be friends exactly, but we did meet here, and that counts for something. So I'm going to go look for her. Rebecca looks. Yo, look at this. Look at this image. Rebecca is just adorable. She's so adorable. I'm going to go look for her. We're not close enough to be friends exactly, but we did meet here, and that counts for something. So I'm gonna go look for her. Friend, you take everyone to the exit. For a friend, you would decrease efficiency. Pino's so cute. She was like, but, but we're gonna die. We're gonna die if we go looking for one person. I love Pino. I mean, Pino has a point, but at the same time, in this situation, I personally would feel bad if I just abandoned somebody, knowing that there was something I could do to help them. You know what I mean? All right, so we're at the Rogout Church. The soldiers are still down. Moscow's still down. Weiss is still pointing that gun at Hamura. How long do you intend? How long do you intend to stand there? Until you tell me what you're really after. Why do you care? Why do you care? Why does Weiss care? I there's some sort of buzzing. There's some sort of buzzing sound. What's that sound? An ether reaction. It comes from below. Hey, get back here, man! If you don't put that gun away, Hamura just jumped down a crater that was in the ground. At least that's what it looks like. Or maybe she ran down the hallway. I'm not 100% sure. They go into this. They walk into this room with a bunch of wires and tubes and controls. So weird looking room actually. It looks like a room of a mad scientist. You know what I'm saying? That is. That is. What in the Sam hell? There is no mistaking it. Huh? That is one of the Demon King's 4 shining stars. E2. Sister Ivry. Bro, wait, look at this. Look at this. Come on. I'm not sure if the phone focusing on that, but bro. Okay. E2, Sister Ivory. Sister Ivory doesn't look nearly as sinister as Sister. Okay, she looks decent, respectable, much like E4. Okay, people are saying E4's real name is Witch, but E4 sounds better than me, okay? But E2, Sister Ivory, she looks like E4 in a sense where she looks like a respectable, nice lady. She doesn't have a sinister face like Sister does. So I can picture her being good like E4, like kind and understanding like she is, you know what I'm saying? But pause. I was not expecting. Oh, just to let you guys know, I did reread this chapter a few times because I was going to try to review it without my phone again, like I did before. But I decided not to do that. Okay, just in case you were wondering why I didn't have a bigger reaction. I reread the chapter like 3 times because I was going to try to review without my other phone, but again, didn't want to take any chances for getting anything. But as I was saying, much like how I didn't think we were gonna meet Sister so quickly back in chapter 20. I didn't think we were gonna meet the third Starshine. I didn't think we were gonna meet Sister Ivory this quickly. Bro, we are getting the sisters at such a fast pace. I didn't expect that at all. But by the way things are going, well, I can't say this now because the time eater's on its way. But I was gonna say we might get the fourth Star Shine soon because judging by how fast this is going, it was 5 chapters, but between when we saw Sister for the first time and now getting Sister Ivory. So by that logic, by that time period, you could say that in the next 5 chapters we could get the fourth Star Shine. You know, maybe I'm wrong in saying that, but we're getting we've got them relatively quickly. You know what I'm saying? Which I honestly didn't expect. I thought we were just gonna be chilling with E4 for a while. But okay, okay. I'm not mad at it. You know, once okay, it's still gonna be an issue getting Sister on board. So it's not like we can continue with the journey yet, but some kind of cooperation is gonna happen if everyone wants to survive this high meter. So I'm not exactly sure what's gonna go down because Shiki just challenged Sister to a fight, and she looks like she's getting ready to throw down. And as for Rebecca, they were close to getting out of Eligia's tower. But then Rebecca Rebecca and the crew were close to getting out of Eligia's tower, but Rebecca went back to look for the other beekeeper. So it's like all of these things are happening at once, and yet time is slowly but surely ticking by. So I thought we were going to be safe this chapter, but things just more heat is just being added. More things keep happening, and that's just more pressure on the time. You know what I'm saying? So I thought we were going to bounce in this chapter. I thought everybody was just going to go, but now I'm not so sure because with E4 landing Eden Zero, they're about to venture off to try to save Shiki and the others. But I'm not sure if they'll be able to get them all together, get them all in line in time. You know, I'm pretty sure the time eater's gonna be by the time everyone gets together. I'm pretty sure the time eater is gonna be right on top of them. And I think in my last video I said that I think the 20,000 year time skip that we had like in chapter 4 had something to do with the time eater going to Gills, like how Shiki's and Rebecca's bodies, how their corpse was found on that weird planet, and it was this weird 20,000 year time skip. I said I believe that has something to do with the time eater going to Gillis. I still think that's the case because at this point, I don't know how they're gonna get out of that situation because it was said that there's no way to stop the time eater. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen. They're really gonna have to book it to get out of this situation. Shiki's gonna hurry up. Shiki's gonna have to hurry up and end this fight. He's gonna have to hurry up and end this fight with Sister and roll out. You know, maybe worry about getting her some other time. You know, Rebecca's gonna have to hurry up and find Copa, then get back together with the crew, and then they all need to get on Eden Zero. On well, actually, I can't say that because Homura and Wise are still at the church, so the whole team is separated. So I'm really not seeing how everyone could get together in time before the time eater reaches the planet, because that's just 1 hour, and there's 1 hour before it gets there. So I'm assuming we might have some deaths here, because if everybody can't get back to Eden Zero, I'm assuming where we're gonna have some deaths. Because I don't think everyone there is gonna survive this. I really don't believe everyone is there is gonna survive this. But and you know, I have a question. What about all the girls that are turned to stone on Gilst? What about all the girls that are still stone? Or are we just is the crew just gonna leave them there, or are they not gonna ask how to revert the girls back to normal? Because I'm sure Eden Zero is big enough to carry everyone. There's like 30 girls, and I remember back they were exploring a ship and they were talking about how big it was. I'm pretty sure there's more than enough room to carry everyone there. So, but I'm just wondering, are we not gonna ask how to revert those girls back to normal? I thought at least Rebecca would bring it up because she saw that girl get turned into stone in front of her very eyes. But yet when Shiki showed up, she is like she forgot all about it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, are we really not gonna do anything to help these girls? I got a lot of questions, yo. But yeah, that's basically it. You know, I looked over. You know, and I talked about everything, I believe. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me know how you guys feel about this chapter, man. Talk to me in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this chapter. What you with the chapter? I'll give it a 4, a 4 out of 5 stars, because it was good, but to me it wasn't as hype as the last chapter, you know. But that's just me. Okay, but let me know how you guys feel about the chapter. Did you like it? Did you think it was good? Subscribe if you want to hear more reviews from me, and I will see you guys in whatever video I do next. And yeah, man, that's basically it. Nothing else to say, I believe. If I do come up with something else I want to say, I'll put it in the description box below. But thanks for watching, you guys. Peace out, my Wolfpack. Your Alpha has spoken. Peace. Once again, it's your boy's birthday today. Officially turned 23. See y'all later.